This is pretty early Yasuo pick if they go for it.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this one, honestly.
This would be very Machi-esque. The Irelia makes a lot more sense here because you do have the flex power. When this time around, Machi, instead of going for more range, they're just pretty all in on diving you.
Yeah, I think Rakan probably... Oh, Rel is a pretty good answer here as well. Does have that Magnet Storm to keep everyone away from the backline.
Slight improvement, but I still have to give advantage to Machi because they've been handed their composition without any contest.
Throughout the playoffs, has been trying to do some sneaky stuff, especially on the top side, and they will be heading towards that with a hook shot. And Nana's right behind them. Hana falls for it. Is going to get tagged up right here, and I hate to be right. I really don't like being right, but come on, Hana. And so far, Jimian has been doing okay in lane, even has the CS lead. So, you know, Aurelia against LeBlanc can't really do much until that level 6. Gemini is still starting up on the Herald despite the TP coming in from Mission. Machi do have this angle onto Mission. They find him immediately and he just goes down before doing any damage whatsoever. Mission once again not contributing in the team fights. Machi now with the 5v4. Ashe is caught up in the mid lane and Rest has done a lot of damage. Great miss coming through and Rel goes in for the triple knockup. Lil V is going to pick up one kill. Hana going in for the second. And despite Mission not being there, the rest of J-Team do hold their ground. Great gameplay from the Gwen.
Is trying to look for a flank. If he gets marked by Rest, he'll never have impact in these fights because Rest will just chunk him out way too much before the fight even starts. And that will be second Dragon conceded.
Picking the top side. I don't think it was really going to happen because we did have Koala roaming up there. And there's also a teleport from Jimian. But they tried, didn't find it. Now Woody is the one getting caught out in the middle of nowhere. Can he make it over the wall? Does find himself across. Jimian is still going to chase him. Lands a second Q, and goodbye, Woody. Just...
I don't know how much of it was contributed by this Lee Sin LeBlanc duo, but at the very least, the plates. But it does have the CS, 40 CS advantage over his mid lane counterpart, and now... everything's set up in this mid lane.
We have Gemini flashing in with the Moonfall already. They do have the inside track with Koala. Mission does not have the TP to come back in. Hana gonna go into the team fight, but he's way too late. This is a 5v4. Mission is still not here. When he goes back in, can Gwen find something? Rest gets one kill to equalize, and Lil V is opening up, but he takes a hook to the face. Will he survive? He goes down too. Gemini finds the kill onto the back line. Rest will clean up at the end, though. He's got way too much sustain and healing. A 3 for 3.
No time to take stock of items. They've taken away the items from me, and now we're just going to go ARAM.
Yeah, we're not taking stock of anything. We're going straight in for your towers, man. And this is the exact same play we've seen earlier, but now Machi is getting caught. They don't finish off the tower. Massive damage being done into the backline. Gemini goes down, and it will be... Koala down as well. Atlan the only one alive, but he's got nothing to do left right there. Machi overextend and really do either. And now J-Team are sitting with a massive lead. Just a reminder, J-Team has gone down to Machi in the PCS era 3-0 both times. This is their chance to break the curse, and they can do so with this Ocean Soul. We are going to get the team fight. J-Team starting up the objective already. Likai on the flank, and the hook goes down, but the arrow doesn't really find the backline, only going on to Hana. Mission copping back in for a big chunk of damage right here. And the Dragon Soul is about to go down, but no, Gemini finds the steal and keeps J-Team alive. However, on the ensuing damage, J-Team finds 3 kills back. Just way too much firepower. Atlan has to flash away. Likai now being caught up. He gets kicked around, gets the slow from the tactical sweep, however. Atlan with the red buff. Can he make it out? No, the chains target him in the end. J-Team get 4 for 1.
Yeah, it was either get the steal, get out, or if you wanted to commit to that play, you needed those flanks to come in from those solo laners. And while Likai kind of expectedly hasn't been able to perform on this Camille pick because of how much focus was tossed into his lane.
Oh, Enchanted Crystal Arrow does go down, but it does land on the support here, though. And Jimmy now in the backline, maybe trying to find the perfect angle like you were mentioning so many times. But Jimmy is just about to go down. He pops the Vanguard's edge, and Rest goes godlike. Gemini into the backline, gets a 3-man move fall, but it's not enough. Still almost full HP as Lil V stands his ground and just rains down hell on the heads of Machi. I guess right now, not even the flanks are enough to save Machi anymore.
Yeah, it's just too little, too late. I was going to bring up right before that fight broke out just how little impact G-Man has had on these fights. He hasn't gone for a flank at all in this game. And he's the one that's been getting the resources. He's been getting the farm. And unfortunately, hasn't been able to actually utilize this Irelia pick. And they will go down in game number 2. And now the ball is in Machi's court as it's up to them to figure out how to either play their composition, relearn it, or figure out how to draft around this Gwen possibility.
Yeah, we'll see what happens in game 3, but congratulations to J-Team as they finally break the curse. We have a series on our hands. They're just gonna look at the early execution and said, wait a minute, we actually should have won that Herald fight. Personally, I feel like they should have. We should have won that mid lane fight. They should have, but they didn't. So I'm actually predicting that we're gonna see very similar drafts. However, Rest throwing the Gwen back into the mix is going to change a lot of calculations here. You have to respect the red side counter pick. Last pick for Rest in the top side. 7-0 and 7. Not a single death. Perfect KDA. Great kill participation.